here. Actually, there is no barrel. No barrel at all. Yeah, no barrel. So I'm gonna just take a thumbnail here. Yep, double barrel shotgun. I've got the mechanism soaking in some evaporust and the receiver soaking in some evaporust and well, actually, there's two mechanisms. So double barrel shotgun. Missing a lot of parts. Missing the barrel. Such and such. Yeah. It's a J.P. Wilkinson, and it does not appear to be very modern. I think it might be um, 1800s, probably. At most, most recent, I'd say 1914 era. Um, I've done some sanding on the stock, as you can see so far. Looking nice. It does not have a butt plate or, like a cushion, shoulder cushion. Anyway, this is one of those shotguns that you would cut the stock off and get a um, um, sawed-off shotgun. Yep, we got some cracking here too. I kind of want to keep the stock because, well, God knows how old this is. It's probably 200-year-old wood, but 150-year-old stock probably. Um, Probably maple, walnut, hickory. I don't know. It looks pretty good. There's some nails in it. I don't know how old those suckers are. There's a lot of screws and hardware missing, so that's going to be interesting to find. I'm going to take that thumbnail there. Highlight. Anyway. Yeah. Quite interesting. A lot of wood missing. I would really appreciate it if anybody could tell me their thoughts on it in the comments down below. Um, could you guys like do some looking on eBay and stuff, see if you could find something, and let me know? Probably that would help. So yeah. So I am gonna go check on the receiver and the parts, see if anything is disappearing. I had a really hard time getting some screws out and all that, hardware, and it's just not coming out. I did get one part off, and that's the part that mounts directly to the barrel. Removable barrel. Obviously, I don't know if this is 20 gauge, 10 gauge, or 12 gauge. I don't know. I guess it depends on what barrel I used, although I think this is more of a universal type of barrel. So, yeah. Anybody know of J.P. Wilkinson shotguns? If anybody's got some information, please leave in the comments down below. It would be a real help. The mechanisms, well, the plate, like faces, they're bent. How the hell did that happen? I don't know. It'll be interesting to try to fix, and I don't know how worn out the square heads are on them. I don't even know how salvageable they are. But they do somewhat work, or at least one operates. The other doesn't really do anything. I'm not going to take it apart. I already tried. Screws tried to strip, so. Yep. You all want to hear the backstory? Well, I'll tell you the backstory. So, I want to say 30 years ago, it was found in a crawl space of a house that was getting remodeled, of which I grew up in that house. And I had no idea that there once was a shotgun in the crawl space, but the barrel had been missing for a long time anyway. It was really rough shape, and then it sat in a shed out in the open, and the shed was very, very dilapidated, and that sat out there for like 20 fucking years. Well, no, actually, I wouldn't say 30 years. maybe 17 years. No, I don't even know how long. 18 years? Look, I've only been around for a good portion of our 2000s. Yeah. Been around for a while. Saw a lot of crap. Jimmy Carter died to this morning. Oh my. He was 100 years old. 100 years old. 100-year-old Jimmy. Born in 1924. He could have very well been a World War II vet, actually. He would have. Jimmy Carter was probably a World War II veteran. Maybe the last. If he was 100 years old, there's probably not a lot of World War II vets out there now. And not even World War I. World War I vets, there's no more. Absolutely no more of them. They'd be like 124. Actually, that's about where it is. If you were born in 1900 and fought in 1917, you'd only be 17 years old. So if you're born in 1899, well, screw you. Wow. What age we live in when we can't find veterans of the First World War. What a disappointment. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab the receiver, and I better see some people on there. If I don't see some people on there, you're a big disappointment to this channel. Not a lot of cleaning so far. We got some numbers here and some fresher metal. 576. No, this receiver is not engraved. Sadly, that would probably explain that. Oh, hold on. On the inner part of the receiver, we got some numbers freshening up. That might help us. I've noticed some of the markings are very similar to my Zulu shotgun. I don't know why the fuck that is. This could have been Belgium. I don't know. But we've got a D with a crown on it. Yep. So, anybody know what the D on the crown is? And we got like a T marking. No idea what the fuck that is. This could be an old receiver that's been grafted into a shotgun. I don't know what the hell this is, you know. Not a lot has changed. We got some metal freshening up here. Can we turn light? No, we can't turn light on. Okay, we got some metal freshening up here. As you can see. And metal freshening up here. And in here. Ooh. More fresh metal there. So I'm rubbing here. Checking the markings. You know, I haven't been able to get this fucker off. Impact should do it. I've got guys do some looking on eBay. Help me find some retainer caps for me, and I'll see if I can buy them. Just like do some research. I'm not asking you to buy them for me. I'm just asking you to look. It'd be a big help. So we've got LG. That's a new marking I haven't seen. Some fresher metal. I did heat this up with a bunch of MAP gas. Looks like we got another marking. I don't have the hammers. It never had hammers when I found it, and it never had a barrel. And it's missing quite a few screws, missing a lot of hardware. Also, one thing that's very important, see if you can find me a trigger guard. I really don't want to replace trigger guard, but it's busted. I don't mean like broken in half. I mean like the mounting hole. The half of the mounting, the screw mount hole is missing. So we do have a issue there. It'd be a help if you all would do some looking for a... Well, I might have to go get it to show you. But it'd be interesting if you guys could find something like that, and I can hop right in there and buy it. Oh, geez. Let's see. Clean. Yep, we're looking at some newer markings. Or not newer markings. We're looking at fresher markings now. After we've done some rubbing, we're seeing... Still pretty faint. nothing really has changed. But that marking right there, I don't know if you could see it. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna flip the camera around. There. That helps. Now you can really see how horrible it is. We've got some interesting markings there that looks like the D with the crown. We've got a T marking there. Those are on my shotgun, which is 165 years old. So, if any of you could explain that. Also, we've got some serial numbers, although I can't read them because, you know, they're all screwed the fuck up. You know? It's just Roman numerals. Yeah, we got the bad screw heads that we need to get out. I found firing pins, but I don't know if they're the right kind. I mean, I suppose we could, like, peer down the hole there. I don't even know how that's gonna work. I don't know. But this is quite the project. It'll probably take a year to restore. I've already got this part off. It was a complete receiver without the hammers. I mean, it is a complete receiver. I mean, I've got all the parts, the locking part. That was one of the first things that came off. And then we've got LG right there. Leave in the comments down below what you know that, or what. Tell me what that is, if you know. Oh, this is not working. There we go. Probably see it. It says LG, like the LG channel. Can't believe I just saved another highlight. Dang it. That is not cool. I did not mean to do that. I don't like these gloves. Shit. Well, that'll be all for now. I'll come back with more news later. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And I really need more viewers on here. This would be nice. Please tell me which I should rename my channel, because I'm thinking of renaming it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's the serial number. I don't even know what the fuck it is, because it's Roman numerals that never struck the metal. Yep, thanks for watching. How do you stop this?